The career of Cristiano Ronaldo is a vivid tapestry that is full of fantastic moments that go beyond just statistics. Many of these moments are unforgettable. The exceptional nature of his career can be attributed to these situations. It is quite obvious that these occurrences, which are emblematic of a player whose influence reaches well beyond the bounds of the football field, are shown here. This legacy is one that combines the highest degree of physical success with tremendous emotional depth, and each spectacular episode makes a contribution to this history. The legacy that is left behind is one that is left behind. One of the most momentous and emotionally moving occurrences took place during the final match of the UEFA Euro 2016 competition, which was played against France. The despair and misery that Ronaldo was experiencing was easily visible as a result of the knee injury that he sustained, which ultimately required him to leave the game sooner than was anticipated. It was impossible to put a stop to his departure from the game. However, rather than giving in to ideas of pessimism, he changed himself into an ardent supporter of his colleagues while he was standing on the sidelines. He did this while he was a spectator. The reason he did this was to prevent himself from giving in to those feelings. His enthusiastic support allowed the Portuguese side to become more motivated, which ultimately led to a historic victory by a score of 1-0, which delivered Portugal its first major international title. His encouragement was vital in Portugal's success. This victory was a significant victory for Portugal throughout history. Not only did the image of him shedding tears of pleasure after the competition, while he was in possession of a medal, stressed his highly competitive spirit, but it also highlighted his genuine love for his nation. He radiated with a sense of pride. It is quite likely that Ronaldo's memorable hat-trick against Spain during the 2018 FIFA World Cup is the best evidence of his extraordinary ability to perform well under pressure. This is according to the fact that Ronaldo has an excellent ability to perform well under pressure. An excellent free kick was taken by Ronaldo in the last stages of the game, which resulted in the score being knotted at 3-3 by the end of the play. The competition consisted of a game of fierce back and forth between two teams that were competing against one another. This amazing show not only helped to demonstrate his technical proficiency, but also his ability to maintain his cool in the face of severe pressure. It was a demonstration of his ability to rise to the occasion, which was underlined by the display. His status as a clutch performer on the world stage was further solidified by the fact that it would go on to become one of the most memorable moments of the competition over the course of its duration. It would turn out that the free kick, which was executed with a high level of artistry and precision, would become just that. In the quarterfinal match of the UEFA Champions League in 2018, which was played against Juventus, there was yet another spectacular exhibition of skill that took place. Juventus was the team that was competing. Everyone in the world of football held their breath as Ronaldo executed a bicycle kick that left everyone in the world of football speechless. This kick caused everyone in the world of football to be flabbergasted. It was the sheer daring and execution of the goal that was so amazing that it drew acclaim from the fans of the opposition club who were present in the Juventus stadium. This was due to the fact that the objective was so incredible. In light of this testimony, it is clear that he possesses an exceptional level of intelligence. By drawing attention to not only his physical ability, but also the beauty that he brings to the game, this particular moment paid emphasis to both of those aspects. The event served as a timely reminder that football, in addition to being an exciting sport, can also be rather beautiful. The constant chase of records is another way in which Ronaldo sets himself apart from other players, in addition to his extraordinary talent. There are many things about him that stick out, and this is one of them. In the year 21, he accomplished the remarkable feat of becoming the player who has scored the most goals in the history of international men's football. This is a distinction that is not often attained. In the year 2021, he carried out this action. He was able to break the previous record that had been held by Ali Day since he scored 2 goals while competing against Ireland in a World Cup qualifying match. This allowed him to surpass the previous mark. This was easily one of the most significant achievements that was achieved. As a consequence of years of painstaking effort, unshakable dedication, and an unrelenting commitment to reaching perfection, this accomplishment was accomplished. In spite of the fact that he is about to enter his senior year, it is abundantly evident that his desire to achieve success surpasses any and all limitations, regardless of situations. Indeed, Ronaldo's character extends far beyond the bounds of the sporting world, as evidenced by the fact that he has been charitable and has demonstrated compassion throughout the course of his life. The fact that he has contributed to hospitals and is involved in a wide variety of charitable activities is evidence that he is a guy who uses his position for the development of society. He is a man who uses his position for the betterment of society. With these infrequent glimpses into his humanitarian soul, he reveals a side of himself that connects with people from all around the world. He goes above and beyond to help those who are in need, whether it be by contributing to relief efforts during a natural disaster or by offering financial support for pediatric operations. He is always willing to go the extra mile. In addition to the sporting accomplishments he has accomplished, they serve to remind us that his influence extends far beyond those accomplishments. He is a role model for a significant number of athletes who aspire to be like him. These serve as a reminder that his effect is not as restricted as we may have thought. Furthermore, moments of competitiveness have also played a significant role in defining his career, particularly his ongoing competition with Lionel Messi. At the same time, the two of them were competing against each other. With regard to his professional life, this competition has been playing a key role. Their competition for dominance in international football has fascinated spectators for more than a decade, and the atmosphere has been filled with tension during the few times in which they have actually competed against one another. Spectators have been enthralled by their rivalry for domination in international football. It is possible to say that Cristiano Ronaldo's career is, in essence, a tangled tapestry that is weaved together from amazing episodes of genius, resilience, and humanity. This is a statement that can be found in Wikipedia. It is because of each and every one of these incredible occurrences that his status as one of the best players in the history of football has been further strengthened. The reasons for this include the heartwarming displays of love and kindness that he has demonstrated throughout his career, as well as the spectacular goals that leave spectators panting for air. The next chapter in his magnificent career is something that his fans are eagerly anticipating, and they are keeping their fingers crossed that he will have more incredible experiences that will further enrich his already legendary reputation. As he continues to wow the spectators on the field, his admirers are increasingly filled with anticipation for him to perform. Would you like it? Hit the like button and subscribe to our channels for more interesting and informative videos.